Hi, welcome to 151 Garage, right? Okay.
It's on your shirt.
Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we're going to reveal Jill's Bronco. So first and foremost, it's not a huge modifications. It's just subtle modifications that she wanted to bring back more of the heritage style look to her Bronco. I absolutely love it. It does, the color that you have, the cactus gray, is even similar to like a heritage style one. That's why she picked it. She does like an old Bronco. Now, we'll talk about your other one after. So let's go ahead and look at it. Go ahead. I'll turn you guys around.
All right, so before we really get hot and heavy into explaining everything, I just want to say a big thank you to Oriley's Custom Design, and they did a fabulous job.
And Honey Coatings, right?
Yes, and Honey Coatings, which is also an affiliate partner sister company. So we're going to start with the Grille. The Grille is bright white. It's been reshot and painted. Now the letters are ceracoated in a red. They did their best to match the tow hooks. These are powder coated.
It's pretty cool.
We do have a backup set of red letters in case something happens to these.
So the difference between these and the other letters we have, the other letters are gloss, and I like the matte finish because we did those in more of a matte or satin, and we wanted that to mimic it. Now, we have the other letters just to see how well they work. We did not even install them because those actually turned out really well.
Yep, they turned out really nice.
So we even went ahead and did even this, so this didn't stand out. So
yeah,
everything is all white. These right here are actually kind of interesting. So
if you see where the screws are, you'll see that it's a different shade of white. It is a white. This is the ceracoat. This is an actual cover that we put on top of it. That way there wasn't such a difference between the two.
Now, what's nice about this is this actually doesn't show up black anymore. You can buy these colors. I'll link them on Amazon. I believe they have other colors as well. But this right here made it so it doesn't stand out as much. I'm glad we did that anyways.
We're gonna drop down to the wheels. I got white beauty rings. These are all powder coated. This one's a little bit dirty, but all 5 rings are done.
And those right there, we ended up, they were silver at the beginning, weren't they?
Yeah.
And then we had that powder coated white and the bolts or the screws powder coated black to match the wheels. So that way you didn't have 3 different colors on here. Now granted, we do have the chrome, and we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, we'll change all that out later. But wait,
all the way around.
Beauty ring here.
Yep. Let's go inside real quick. Go on that side. And I don't know if anybody's, I know a lot of people have seen this one, but we wanted to go ahead and kind of hit this as well. This is the other thing we did a specific video on. This is the dash, and they did a very awesome job.
I love it. Because it mimics the Boyd rail from Archetype Racing. We brought that down into here, and
same colors.
Still going to mimic this pattern, the topographical map, when we do the hood graphic. And we're still in the works on designing the stripe that goes along the side. Yeah,
so let's come out and talk about that real quick. So there's a couple things we are going to do to this vehicle. Obviously, we are going to be getting a roof rack for it from Gobi Design or Gobi Roof Racks. We are going to get graphics that go all the way along the back. We have to find somebody that actually does the graphics designs and able to put it on there the way we want. It will be an old style graphics, but we are going to do a little touch in the back where it is going to have the topographical map kind of fading into it or fading out, whichever we want to put it.
Yeah.
But we do want to have that. We're also going to put the letters
Or coordinates.
The coordinates on the side too,
Yeah.
so.
Just like how it is on that one. We'll have it on the other side, on the passenger side.
Yeah.
Now, Cactus Gray, for those of you that really don't know the heritage colors, this is very close to a diamond blue. It is the closest I can find.
Yeah.
That's why we chose that color.
So stay there for a second. First off, for anybody who does not know, this was her dream Bronco. I told her I would build her any Bronco she wanted because when she first found out she had cancer, we were building a 1986 Bronco. We ended up selling it to get...
Bronco spotter.
We ended up selling it to get some of the bills paid, the initial bills when she got cancer. I told her, you know, she was kind of devastated about that. I wanted to make sure that she knew when this Bronco came out, we would get whatever one she wanted. I let her pick this thing out. She picked it out and loaded up with everything. It's actually probably, I don't think you can add another thing onto it.
No, it's
roof rack, but
edition.
you couldn't ship with it, yeah.
It's basically a first edition without the first edition stickers or price.
Yeah. Well, it really doesn't matter because we ended up changing out that. Again, that right there says everything. So congratulations to Jill for her Bronco and almost being done. The only things we have left are the minor graphics and the hood rack or the roof rack. That's it. And then it would be completely done and loaded up with all the gear we need to go off-roading.
Well, I did put this in it.
Oh yeah.
We may change out the third brake light. I haven't quite decided yet on this part, but
yeah, we got the cooler.
we have our Yeti cooler, and then this is a first aid kit. So I'll get that totally stocked up. That way, if anybody needs help, we have it.
So we do plan on doing a lot of traveling with this, and we do plan on putting maybe a roof tent on it. I don't know, depending on where we're at. If we're anywhere near water in Florida, it may be a good idea, or just lay down the seats and sleep inside, because the last thing I want to do is snuggle up to an alligator in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
They're cute and all, but
or a water moccasin.
water puppies. And yeah, that's the least I want to do. I'd rather do an alligator than a water moccasin. That.
Cut that out.
I'll just bleep it. Anyways. So again, come out here. Thank you for Oriley Custom Designs for doing this, and Honey Coatings for helping us out with the modifications that we've done lately. Greatly appreciate it. I'll be getting my dash done in my Bronco in a couple weeks. Mine's gonna be quite a bit different. We'll show that when we get to it. It may be like next month sometime or mid next month sometime when we finally get it back together. Takes time to do things that are custom. It's not just a bolt-on item like a lot of things are. My vehicle is definitely not bolt together. It's definitely a lot of stuff that needs to be modified or whatever.
And adjusted.
But her vehicle, you know, she didn't want one that stands out really bad. She wanted to kind of be subtle but still stand out a little bit. I think she's doing it very well. She is doing this vehicle the way she wants to build it. So I'm giving her full responsibility and full credit and full power to build it the way she wants. I have no say in it other than suggestions, but as a wife to a husband, she usually ignores them and does what she wants to do anyways. You guys know what I'm talking about. You girls know what I'm talking about too. Anyways, so congratulations, you know, for everybody else. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Congratulate Jill on her newest modifications to her Bronco. She'll be happy. If you see her, honk, wave, whatever. You'll see us around. You definitely don't have vehicles that kind of don't stand out.
Yeah, we don't own vehicles that don't really blend in.
I have one vehicle that's not modified as my 4Runner. Other than that, everything stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, you know, hope to see you next video. Bye.
Bye.